So today's the 28th of November 2023 and today's my birthday. So yeah, it's been a really good day. I've enjoyed myself. I spent the morning working on my business, and then spent the afternoon using the gym, having a swim, had a steam room, and then I grabbed some dinner with my dad. I come home, opened my gifts, spent some time with my family. So yeah, it was a really good positive day. But obviously now we're well over a year into this journey. And thinking about it, I was thinking about it earlier, we're actually sort of coming up to 2 years pretty much since I sort of started on this journey, not essentially starting the business, but this journey as a whole. So around November time 2021, I remember I sort of started really thinking to myself, like, I do need to earn some extra money. This can't be, this can't be what I do with my life. This can't be it. I was starting to get a bit sort of sour with the apprenticeship. I wasn't happy with it, even though I'd only been a few months in at this point. So yeah, I mean, it's interesting. It's been sort of over 2 years now, or 2 years-ish since I've really started on this journey to become an entrepreneur, have my own business. So I was just sort of reflecting back, how different I am as a person. So I would have started when I was 19 years old, sort of thinking along those paths around, I really want to change and do something for the better and be my own boss and do everything I've always dreamt of doing. I mean, I'm a completely different person, absolutely completely different, mentally, physically, spiritually, everything. I'm just a different person, and I'm really happy I took this route, even though at the moment I've got a permanent headache trying to figure out what exactly I'm gonna do to solve the problems I have, but that's part of it. But yeah, I've grown so much as a person, I've learned so much. And yeah, I mean, it's been a good 2 years, and I think days like this always sort of bring it back up and, give you time to reflect back on what's happened. I mean, in the space of 2 years, it's been crazy, let alone in just the year, how much I've grown. This last year, from birthday to birthday, it's been absolutely crazy. I've grown so much, I've learned so much. I've impressed myself, I've done myself proud. I've had ups, I've had downs. Overall, it's been so positive though. If you told me a year ago today I would have made a few £1,000s, I would have really mastered a lot, not mastered, but got really good at a lot of skills, and just as a person just got better overall, I'd be like, that is solid year for a progress, years worth of progress, and that's where I am. I've made a couple grand. Look, it's not about the money at this point, but I like the fact that I was able to make a bit of money and prove to myself I can. I like the fact of how much I've learned and how much I've grown. A year ago today, I didn't know. I started a business with no idea, no sales skills, no marketing skills, no idea how to deliver my service. And I've come out of it a year later, made a good bit of money, learned so much, connected with some good people, learned a lot about myself as well, had positive impact on other people's lives. So yeah, I mean, it's been a fantastic year. I can't really complain. Even all the ups and downs that I've had, and the headaches and the stresses and the tears of joy and the anger, all of that, it's all been worth it. And when I do a video on my birthday this time next year, I really hope that I'm further than where I am now, which I believe I will be. If I carry on in this trajectory, I just don't see how I could go backwards. And I'm not going to let myself go backwards just because of how disciplined I am and how accountable I'm keeping myself. But yeah, in a year from now, on my next birthday when I'm 22 years old, I'd love to have a few more consistent clients. I'd like to really be more established in my niche and what I'm doing and what service I'm offering and to who. And really, I just want to carry on growing. I want to be 10 times more informed than I am now, 10 times smarter, learn a million more things. And yeah, I think it's going to be a good year. I'm setting myself the goal for this next year. I'm going to read a book a week, And my goal by the time I hit my birthday is to run 5k in 20 minutes or under. At the moment my best is about 22 and a half minutes, so I want to make sure I can bring that down to 20. So for learning, I want to be able to read, I want to read 52 books in this year, a book a week. I want to run 5k in under 20 minutes. And in terms of the business, I'd like to be established within a niche and know sort of my direction. And as well as that, I'd like to be, I'd like to have a few clients on the go, maybe 3 clients on the go. So yeah, I think they're reasonable targets, and I believe I can do them. I think for me now the next step is to really sort of get down on this coaching thing and sort of figure out exactly what it is I need to do. I have a really good idea, it's just about executing it now. There's a need for it, it's a market that's growing, it's a problem that hasn't been solved properly. There's a real gap here, there's a real potential. So I really need to work on this and try and find a solution to what problem it is that I've identified. So yeah, I know what I've just said's a bit of a scramble, my brain's all over the place, but to summarise, I've had a powerful year, I've learned a lot, I've grown a lot, and for the next year I aim to carry on doing exactly that. I don't plan on slowing down, I don't plan on becoming lazy. I want to work harder than I did this year. I want to learn more than I did this year. I want to earn more than I did this year. So yeah, that's the plan, and we'll see how it goes.